Oh. Playing with money stream? Playing with money. Oh my god, sorry. I didn't mean to. Sorry. How's it going, room? I see. Stuff. I'm just organizing my work folder here while we're see stuff. Well, this thing. Stuff. R bracket. Silly enough with your cat brain cell. Your singular cat brain cell. Working overtime. I mean, all the other there's more cat brain cells, but they're all dreaming a factory. Sim racing stuff, headphone mount. Let's do another folder for audio. Organize. Still going here. Why does it keep opening this folder? Name, this is going to be screen on 2E. What button do I press? Small fizz. I move my turn my that back on. Oh god, the chat is going to be impossible to read. White background. God, I didn't think this through. There's the tabs there. That's not any better. How's it going, Riv? Currently on a 7 stream streak. Let's go. Let's get found a duct tape dispenser. I'll have to set the printer back up. Where's my VTuber? Move. Expand. Expansion. You can kind of read the. I can actually adjust the chat thing to give you like more dark background stuff. I don't know. We'll see. It seems like it's. Screen is the little preview screen is so small, so it's hard. And don't put your back out. Dies. Okay, I think we also need to, do I have Krita installed on here yet? Krita, do not Krita. Paint it is. Hello and welcome to a CAD stream. To fill everyone in, let's do, I gotta do like a little history here. Go on to the Fizz server. Oh, I see you sent me that. Fizz server. So IRL, we've been having some basement flooding issues because it just keeps storming. And so, there's all con stuff. So, Monday, had to leave work early. We had another big storm come through. And I'm like, man, I'm getting so tired of moving half of my shit out of, because the studio and everything was set up in the basement. And I'm like, man, I'm getting sick and tired of moving this shit out, drying this stuff out, and cleaning everything up every other week here. So at least for the time being, I'm like, I'm moving the setup up to the bedroom. Some setup stuff. There's what it looks like now. This is before I installed all of the VR stuff. So there's more cables now. Deal with the cables. But this introduced a new problem where I don't have as much space. I don't have as much thing. Also got a new DAC. For some reason, my old DAC just didn't survive the trip up. It was this cheap, you can see there's other pictures, this really cheap little FX audio thing. I think it was like 50 bucks or something. Not recommend. It's again giving me weird connection issues basically since it was new. And just for now, for some reason, moving it upstairs, the left, I guess, the left output, left RCA just stopped working. So, you know, got a new matching Fuzzy Audio ZH3, which so far has been really nice. It matches the amp that I already had. Low boxer. God, I need to get a longer USB cable so I can move that camera back over to the better side. I'm not tilting my head weirdly. Frank. How's it going, boxer? Okay. So that's the backstory. So now I got some stuff that's just kind of sitting aimlessly on the shelf, and I would like to make just some simple brackets for some of these things. I think for today, I would like to do a quick design maybe for my headphones, and certainly for my VR headset so it has a place to hang out. My goals for this is, I think for the VR headset, I kind of want to just attach it to the side of the VR computer maybe. I would like to ideally have something that kind of also covers the mic cups a bit. Keep dust and stuff out of it. And a place to put the headphones. Headphones are probably we're just designing stuff here. Okay. So what I'm thinking for the VR headset is like on the top, you got like the tower, like you're looking head on at the tower. The big RGB fans. And I'm thinking, because preface this, I don't just want to punch a crap ton of holes in the wall here. And also though, I'm not like super close, like there's actually not that much open wall like within reach. So the wall is not really the best place to do this. The VR headset I also want to keep high enough up that the dog can't boop it. He's not destructive. I'm not so much worried about him grabbing it, though. I mean, that's not a 0% concern. But I'm mostly just wanting to keep it up high enough so he doesn't come up and sniff it and put his dirty snoot all over my lenses. Leave snoot marks. So, top of the VR PC, which is on top. Actually, we can see where's the. So, up here. Here's what we're talking about. So So I'm thinking of a bracket that kind of positions headset just on the side of the case here. Okay, so what I'm thinking is we can probably just do a bracket that kind of like wraps around the case. Something like this. And then we'll have to see what the sizing looks like, but then kind of comes out to maybe like a little flange there. Something like this. The headset to then angle off of eyes. Face tracker attached to it. This is what you came here. This is the art that you came here for. Twitch doesn't have like a CAD category, so it's art. We're doing art here. This is kind of what I'm thinking, and then we'll have to see, because the printer can only do 256 by 256. We'll have to see what kind of dimensions that we're running. I would like something like the bracket I have upstairs, downstairs. You can kind of imagine has like a flat piece that kind of comes over like this, just to kind of keep some dust and crap from falling onto the headset. So I don't know, we'll see how we run into dimensions as we go here, but that's kind of what I'm thinking. So first we could probably start with just a box that will represent the PC. There's also like a little like notch thing that sticks out of it. So I think that's what we'll start with. So maybe in our right view here. I need to take some, we're just doing this live. I'm just, okay, where's my measuring tape? How wide is the top of this monitor? I'm gonna say this is 212 millimeter wide, so let's just start with a center rectangle. All right. So this is 212 wide, and it's for the sake of this, it's, I don't know, it doesn't have to be exactly the right height because we're not using the whole thing. I don't know, maybe 450 tall. Tall. Okay. And again, the depth of this doesn't really matter too much. But let's do like just a symmetric line. I don't know about how wide is this. This is also about 450. I'll just say about 450. Box. Okay, so there's our PC. The one thing I would like to also add on here is there's like a little, let's just do a little sketch here on this front side of it. There's a little like circular nubbin that sticks out here. Like holds on the glass side. That's about 63 from the front. What's 60? That's 62 Fizz. 63 from the front. About 18 down top. Finally a nerdy stream. Is this nerdy? I have to say, I work with a lot of mechanical engineers. Those guys are not that nerdy, except for the one. but he's cool. And it is around, so we have clearance. We'll just say it's about like 14 millimeters diameter. 14 mil diameter. And this sticks out. So let's say this sticks out about like 6 mil from the And we'll probably just build around this. And actually it'll be nice because we can probably utilize it to kind of lock the thing front and back a bit. So let's extrude this off, like just 6 millimeters, something like that. We're just gonna basically assume it sticks out of the case the whole way, so. Little nubbin. Only other thing I can think of that, I don't know if I care too much, but maybe we'll just mark it, just keep track of it, is like the front, I don't know, 30 mil. About the front 30 mil of this is actually like a slight tapered part from like the front panel, and we don't really want to touch that, ideally. So we'll just kind of keep our model about 30 mil away from that front. Hi Winter, how's it going? So we can do this a couple ways. Let's maybe work on that, like that kind of bracket over profile, and then we can cut out this little cutout. We can just enforce that this is that like 30 mil from the front by, we can start a new like reference plane here. So let's do an offset plane from here, and we'll do 30 millimeters into, so we'll switch that in. So now when we base our sketch off this, if we extrude like through this plane, then we'll automatically just be our distance away. So let's go and do a new sketch on this. And we'll just kind of do an outline. I'm gonna leave like, I took my measurements with a cheap ruler here, just because I don't have a really giant set of calipers. I have a smaller set of calipers if we want it. So I'm gonna leave, a millimeter might be a bit tight. I want this to be snug, because I don't want this to be moving. I guess the real way I should probably do this is I should probably leave a millimeter all around, like front and back, and then put some kind of soft contact on this side, because this is tempered glass. I'm not really worried about it breaking or anything, but it wouldn't be a bad idea to have like a soft interface up here. Even if that's literally just like, I don't know, like a sticker or something, like, it's just something to give it so it's not just the bare plastic. PLA is pretty soft. I'm not worried about it shattering the glass or anything like that. I'm trying to think of how much clearance I want to get. Oh, let's sketch it out. So let's go a line. So let's just start by just leaving a big space, and we'll just kind of get this overall bracket. I guess actually I want this bracket to come down further. So let's do something like this. I'll do this and we'll bring that down. Let's turn offline. And because that's that right angle now. Right angle mate there. Right angle constraint there. So kind of something like this. We want probably like a 10 mil thickness for this, so it's like reasonably rigid. Great, love it, love it. Just go back. Let's just leave that there, just so it doesn't just explode on us like that. Let's go around, do 10 mil. And let's, just for the sake of how I think I want to lay this out, do I want to leave space here or not for something sticky and soft? Probably. So let's leave 2 millimeters off the front. Well, because it's on the wrong side, I'll just put it as -2 millimeters. And we'll just do the rest of these just coincident. So we'll just do 0 gap, 0 gap. Now that we've defined this a bit more, we can define this and it won't just explode the drawing. Then this little lat, you feel in the back. There is like a button crap there. Actually, hold on. Let me look at that. Am I blocking a bunch of stuff? You have the power button back there. Maybe I want to also leave a cutout for that. So we'll also probably leave a cutout for the power button. It's kind of on the top, like over here. Let's see, how far down do I want this top part to be? You see roughly where I want. I don't think I want it down that far. Let's do 80 mil. 80 mil there. This back part, 5 is probably good enough. Got our little gap up there if we want to put something soft in that contact there. Like leaning all over the place. So okay, so let's extrude this. Extrude this the other way. And probably make this like a little thick. Let's do this like 50. Might want to do more. Oh, this is also new part. This is a new part. Let's do some properties of the PC and rename this. This is the bracket itself. See if we can just get in one piece. I want to do multiple pieces. Okay, how big of this offset do I actually want on the front? It said 30, but it's more like 40. Okay. Back over to that plane. 40. So guys, if you have any questions, because I'm just going through this mental stream here. If you have any questions, do feel free to ask. There is a power button here. So let's cut a hole for the power button. It's a new SketchUp here. Let's see, like a rectangle. Let's make a big cutout. So centered at about 70 from the front. And 5 width. So it's centered at about 70 from the front, and we'll do 25 width. So actually, let's do this as a center rectangle. Do just a 25 square. How far is it from the one side? About 23 from the right edge here. Center. Little hole, and I kind of want this. Okay, and then there's also some USB ports that I don't want to hit. They're further back. Five back. 5 back, so I'll just put another rectangle back here that's going to be outside of it, but we'll know if we hit. So if we hit it, we're just trying to avoid this. 95 back. I wouldn't mind getting this bracket kind of symmetric about this button. It doesn't need to be. It doesn't need to be. What we're doing, we are doing a bracket right now for my headset, my Big Screen Beyond 2E, so that it can hang off the side of the VR PC case. It's gonna bother me that this is so asymmetric. It's gonna bother me that much though. Okay, let's extrude. Let's just cut through that so we have a hole there. We'll come back and clean all this up. We're blocking. We're blocking right now. And then we do need to cut a hole in here for that guy. If I do a sketch, and then I need to do a section view so we can see where that thing is. There. Leave a hole. This I'm thinking because I kind of want it to reference this, so I don't really want it to constrain up down. So we might. What diameter are you? How would you let me reference you? Oh yes, on that. Where was this? '1863. 1863. And then the front 63. What song am I playing in the background? I don't know, it's Chill Hop Radio. It's currently playing Desire by the Psalm Trees and Ilaume Vashalao. Oh god, I'm butchering that. If you look for the Chill Hop Radio jazzy and lo-fi hip-hop beats, what we're currently listening to in the background. So we'll kind of use this to define that kind of cutout, and I want to just kind of extend this. So let's make this kind of like more of a slot. So we'll just draw another circle. Why is it not letting me reference? Oh no, it's selecting a circle. That's what I wanted. Let's do another circle. That's the same. 15. We already referenced that. And 14, 16. Like this. And we can do some tangent lines between it. My tangent tool. Not be solved. Catch it, actually, but pretty still sound check. Asks for thing, does not listen to answer. Okay, let's turn off section view. We have our sketch. We want to remove that, including the middle. Like a little notch hole for that. Hopefully provide our kind of a front back reference. So I think that's the block of the bracket section. And then for the actual headset section, let me grab the headset. If I wanted to grab it from this section, which is actually pretty flat-ish at that angle. I'm trying to think about what kind of radius we're after here. My trusty accurate we're just approximating, I don't know, maybe about like a 112 millimeter radius. curvature. It's awkward to keep moving around and stuff. The whole reason that I'm doing this. So we could do this a couple ways. I kind of want this to come out from the front. I kind of want this to be a little fancy. So let's be fancy with this. Just on that first sketch, just so I don't have to keep adding too many sketches. Where's our original sketch of the bracket? Let's go back in here and we'll add a guideline, because I want this to kind of be like slanted a bit. Doesn't need to be, but you know, we're making a stream out of it, so let's do a little fancy. So let's do like an angled guideline, so we can define, because what we're going to try doing here is we're going to be defining like an angled reference that we can draw our sketch for our actual interface for this. I don't want this much angle. Let's do reference to there. I don't know, let's do like 80. It's like just a slight angle. So it just, you know, you put the thing on there and it wants to go into the case. That's what we're after. You put the thing on there and it wants to go into the case. Simple. So that's good. We added that on. Now I'm going to show that sketch. Just so we can see that little reference that we just added. And then I go back into making a new plane. And I'm going to reference that normal and probably this edge. Actually, no, probably not that edge. I don't want to do an offset. I want to do a line angle. See, that's not quite what I'm after. Can I do a normal? Normal. So we have a line and a point. There we go. We defined our angled plane. Hide that other sketch now. Also hide this other plane just to clean things up a little bit. So now we can do a drawing on this new angled plane sketch. We're in this like slightly 10-degree angled space now. So for this, I'm thinking we can kind of do like just a flat base with that like about 120 degree radius of curvature top. So let's maybe start with that arc on the top. So here you define arcs with 2 points. And then you kind of point where the center of curvature is. This is going to be totally wrong. We'll have to settle this in, but let's just get our lines in place here. Let's do something like this. Be low there. Kind of like this shape. Let's refine this. So I want this to be, let's do, what does 120 look like? I only want this to be like 60 wide. How wide was that? Wait, how wide did we make this? We made this 50 wide, right? Did I make this 50 wide? I did make it 50 wide. If I make it 70 wide, does that feel too wide? Oh yeah, that definitely feels too wide if I go. Let's do 60 just because it'll be a little fancier. So let's change that offset. Ooh. Change this to like 5. We are gonna 3D print this. And this edge thickness does not need to be very thick, like even 5 or something here, because it's gonna get thickness on the top. Then we can just zero it to this edge. Beauty. So we've kind of just defined that there. Now let's do a double-ended extrude. So we'll extrude this out a bunch, and just to kind of clean that up, we'll see if we can extrude it back to this vertical face that's in the back. Let's hide the case actually just real quick so we can kind of see around. Kind of get it nice and flush back with that. So off the front, how far out do I want to come? 60. We gotta check how big this whole thing is, because I gotta try to work within the limits of my printer. We'll start with 60, because we can change this. I'm going to do a second end position going the other way. And this is going to be up to surface. Up to face, sorry. And I want to go up to this face. Because it's a nice clean extrude. How big is this whole thing getting? Too big. Too big. Could print this top part in 2 pieces. Just glue them together. It might be the easiest way to do this. We could do like a split. It's like a dovetail split up here. Cram them together and then glue them in. That might be the easiest way to do this in 2 pieces. Anyway, you can put your logo on the surface. Yeah, probably. Heck, probably. Let's just say that. Let's hide some of these extra planes here. I don't think I should like that angle. That's a little too steep. Let's go down to 5 degrees. So let's just go back into this sketch that defines that angle. Just drop that back to 85. If you build your stuff procedurally properly, it should be really easy to change things like this. And we can hide that plane. We don't need to see that plane. I think just something like this, and we can clean this up, and we'll need to split this into 2 parts, I guess, now. I wonder if I want to have this stick out a bit more. Okay, let's start adding in some beauty on this. So we got this like rough sketched out. So let's add some fillets. Like a big boy fillet on there. I'd rather not have it do that. Look like if I just put like a really big fillet on here. Wait. I can do like that. I could put similar eye out front. I'm wondering if I want to add like a little bit of a lip out here. I want to add a little bit of a lip there, probably. Why doesn't it like me do a sketch off there? Why do you not want me to do a sketch off there? Add yet another plane. Wait, that use the right. God, why does it not let me reference. Hi, Paluto. How are you? We reference the geometry. If I put it down, can it let me? Now I can reference it. EP. Also very EP. Doing some modeling. I'm making some brackets for the new space here. So this current one's for the headset. Hang off the side of the case, PC case. I'll reference you out here. Why is that plane so far off? What? Let's add that, but wait, why are you so far off? What? Well, oh, because it's got this offset. 0. I wonder if Blender to CAD is a thing. I think the issue is that a lot of CAD software like this is using like a procedural based modeling. It's defining like exact curves and surfaces, which is the exact opposite of polygons. Hi, Pookie. You can certainly import like polygonal models into here and work on them, and like do use them as a base and stuff. But it's not quite the same. You can't like extract. Where scope with bracket. It's like a little thing like that. Just a little safety lip. Scoop our fillets. Can we go back into here? Our big boy fillet. Can I add? Let's not happy with that. If I just do that fillet. I'm gonna have to change like the thickness of this. Okay, and then let's do like a smaller. Get chamf. Let's just get a chamfer around a bunch of stuff here. Well, because you're really small. I kind of look at how this is gonna have to get printed as well. Do that whole face. That whole face. Chamfer all the things. Oh, that's gonna fight. I can do like the angle like that instead. Whole face? No, for some reason it just does not want to do the whole face. It's my little chamfers. Do this one. Yeah, there we go. Let's hide the PC case. Wait, why? Just let me chamfer. Chamfers. Oh, actually, I do want to. Here, let's up a level. I do want to do some bigger fillets on these, just for looks. It's hard to do things precisely like this. It's not. They're designed to do different things. Back to our chamfering. Oh, why are you fighting me? There we go. So let me do the whole face. chamfers. Oh my god, a 90 stream streak. Hi Drew, how's it going? I think that's it. Okay, so now then I just need to split this because this is too big. And here, I'll show this. This is too big. So here, let's export. Let's rename this a little bit better. Rename big screen beyond 2E upstairs mount. There's bracket. 10 to go. Let's export this. And let me open up Bamboo Studio. We'll see what this looks like in there. Also, I'm not actually sure how I want to print this. I think we might need to break it up into 2 spots, or maybe we can fit it diagonally on the print bed. Might be able to fit it diagonally. Let's create a new project. Let me go grab that. Dude, let me put it in a folder properly here. Let's see, bamboo projects. Do I have a? Yeah, I got a big screen folder. Already kind of full. Do like mounts in here. All right. For some reason, my drag and drop just doesn't work properly. Bamboo Studio here. So let me. Import file. So we can see this is pretty chungus. Large. I would really like to get this in one piece if we can. So if we just 45 degree this. It just barely fits. Now, how do I want to actually do this? I care about the top surface, just for how it looks, more so than anything. There's no precision fits going on here. We could kind of angle it back maybe a bit so that it's... I also don't just want to... I'm trying to think of how I want to do this. We could like put the bottom of this part like flat on there and just have everything else supported in a pretty big support structure. Give me a lot of supports. I mean, let's see what it looks like from like with my oops. My first intuition is to lay that flat just to get like a that just barely fits, and then we're gonna have to do some supports. That's gonna want a tree support in there, but I don't want to tree support the rest of this. We could just allow it to put supports on itself. Not usually too hard to remove, but let's just see if we do. It's like the default supports. What does that look like? Okay, but how much filament is it actually? Okay, it's still only like 80 grams. Oh. No, it's 190 grams of supports. Huh, okay, Meowtastic coming in with the raid of 4. Gotta get your groove on, because Meowtastic is here to party up a storm. Let's go. Maybe upside down. Meowtastic, what were you guys playing? The Woods. It was Night of the Woods.
DJ_Meowtastic raided with 4 viewers.
My other thought is if we rock this down, I don't like printing a part with like very little contact in the plate though is the problem. If we print it upside down, the problem is that then you're gonna get a bunch of support stuff on this nice beautiful top structure that I would like to preserve. Like I want to print it in this orientation. I just don't want. I just don't want to use 190 grams of filament for supports that are gonna get thrown away. We could not like that. We could print it like leaned back like this. Again, it's not gonna give like any good part support. We need to brim a lot. That's just that's probably going to. What do you mean error? Oh, we're actually out of bounds now. Just barely. Okay, well then follow-up question is this, does this get better if we print it in 2 parts? Like if I split it, I can split it literally anywhere because I'm just gonna take the 2 parts and glue them. Like for example, if I split it here, like down here, and I can print this guy flat. Ideally, I want to still print the break in the same orientation, if that makes sense, so that they mesh together nicely. I should have thought this through. Let's go back over to the CAD real quick. So I think we have a couple options here. I can print it, I can split it here. Then I can get my nice beautiful print there. Can print it sideways, it's still gonna be a lot of supports. I think I'm thinking, if I didn't care about the print orientation, I would split it here. Probably just print this even on its back or something. If we split it up, let's be clear. I'm humming and hawing because I'm trying to preserve a reasonable look. Because if we can split the 2 parts, but if we split the 2 parts and then print them in 2 orientations, then when you attach them together, they're not gonna. Well, they're both gonna be finicky to get the fitment right. Because like I could end up wasting more filament printing this 2 or 3 times trying to get 2 parts to fit together because they're starting in the wrong orientation. Make a clip system so that, again, if it was purely functional, that's not a problem. My first impression, okay, let's try it and let's just see what it looks. I'm just gonna say, let's cut it here. Even like closer to the bracket here. Also, key with the 7 stream streak. So let's do a new sketch up here. We're going to just do a cut. Do like a kind of like a little dovetail sort of thing. Let's define this one, then we'll define the other side of the cut. Let's just go in like 15, and like 15. What's that dimension? 20. Let's do these angles at like, it's not 30, 60 degrees. 60 degrees. Oop. I don't know much about making models efficiently for printing. Just do what I need to for looks for VR. We're getting a good lesson in. Let's do a nice big boy dove like this. And like I say, I'm just gonna glue it after the fact. So we have our cut. How am I gonna glue the parts? With super glue. Super glue works really good on these kind of things. You want to make sure that, so super glue, here's a little adhesive lesson for you. Super glue is really strong in tension. So thinking like if I had two plates and I glue them together and I pull them apart, try to pull them apart, which is actually a side note. That's actually one of the ways they originally advertised super glue, is that they would take two steel plates and they'd put a single drop of super glue and then they would stick them together and then lift something really heavy like a car or something like that. So it's really strong in tension. It's very weak in shear. So like imagine if you had, again, those same two plates, but you put like a shearing force, you're trying to like slide them against each other. It's really weak in shear. Really all you need to do to get a really strong bonded joint, ideally, is the glue is not providing any significant mechanical like shear resistance. Right? So you imagine if we do this cut here, I got like a big plate here, a big plate here, and then I have a hard mechanical interface that's also trying to keep them together. Also, if we print this tight enough and we get our layer lines like aligned in a way, this can potentially also just come out. That's the other thing. I'm thinking of layer lines, so I want to print it in that. Okay, now I'm thinking a lot. I'm also thinking now for strength. Fuck, maybe I just want to print this on the side. Not like that. Like that. No, not with this. Not with this tilt. That, there we go. That would be the strongest, just in terms of how the layers go in. Because now all the layers are going. You know, that's actually, you know what? After all my screwed around. And you know, this would just be even easier if I just narrow this front piece so it's all just the same width. And it doesn't have to do this. Okay, we're just see, chat, you're seeing the real engineering process happen in real time. Okay, we need to go back up before we did fillets. This sketch. Why would you orient me like that? Well, it works. So why am I changing my mind on this? Because we also want to consider strength. This does not need to hold a lot of weight. But if we were to print it kind of like I was originally thinking there, we are going to be putting all of the tension on the layer lines, which isn't great. Oh, that's... the center of curvature. And this... fine there. You certainly are, sweetie. And then that fillet, we don't have those edges anymore. And then this isn't gonna complain. Are any of these gonna complain? No, they're not gonna complain. Let's just do that. Then the only thing that needs to be supported is these holes, which we can tree support those. Export that. I need to bring. Oop. File, replace file. Port this in. Okay, I'm gonna be seeing this side of it, so let's flop it onto this side. Just like that. And we'll switch to tree supports. Just for those couple little holes, boom. Keep it simple, Fizz. Keep it simple. Okay. Now the total thing is 84 grams. Gets a job done. Okay. One bracket down. One bracket down. Next bracket. Let's do a new part studio. It's not version history. Alright, let's call this headphone bracket. Upstairs. Upstairsies. Okay. So this one, I'm thinking, where's my picture of the setup? So we just made a bracket that goes along the top here. So the headset can hang out up, the VR headset can hang out up here. So now for the headphones, I'm thinking something that kind of hangs off the front here, maybe, so I can put the headphones there instead of just leaving them on top of the computer. I do like being on top of the computer. Also, no one's complained about my wires yet. Nobody liked my old wiring setup. There's too many wires everywhere, Fizz. Well, now there's just as many wires, but now they're harder to get to. I hope you're all happy. So I think first we can just like model this like little section of shelf real quick so we can see what we're working with. Think of how I want to do this. Okay, so shelf, new item. Let's do this so we're kind of centered on this upright. So these uprights, how big are these? These are 50 by 50. We'll just extrude those up, down. Doesn't matter. We'll just do like probably more than 100, like 500. Sketch here, and there's a rectangle, kind of like the shelf. Okay, and this shelf sticks out 15. like 15. So like, going to be permanently set up. Figured would get moved back downstairs if a solution is found. I'm not holding my breath. At this point, I'm gonna wait till the spring thaw probably. And we'll see what the next summer is shaping up like. I'm not that uncomfortable up here. So it's like the person most put out by this move is Archer, because we moved his dog bed that used to be here. It's just in another part of the bedroom now. Archer. And then there's a radius on this. Archer dog. Okay, and then how thick is this? This is not very thick. Maybe like 5 millimeters. Thank you for the hydrate, Pluto. So this is kind of what we have to work with. Make this a little bit bigger. So I'm trying to think. I'm kind of wanting the headset to hang out like up front here. So like we can kind of reference this edge. So I don't want to put a lot of torsion because this is also tempered glass. Everything's glass. Why is everything glass? I don't want to put a lot of torsion on this. So I want to take like the torsion loads through these metal uprights. But I don't think, like, where's my headset? I'm wearing it. I don't think I want to hang it straight off there maybe. I guess I could just do that. Just do that. So I'm trying to think of how I want this to look. So like we needed it to grab onto this. Okay, so let's start from here. I want to kind of grab reach to the reach round here. But I need to physically be able to put it on. So like it could reference like this side, this side, this side, and like up here and kind of like flip on maybe. Let's start drawing it. Let's go away. Oh, I did that. Reference like there. Again, we'll leave some gap. This will have to be coming away from it a bit more. Just be in line with, no, not be in line with that, because we're gonna go past that. So they're all like kind of on their own. Thinking something kind of like this. Stupid dimension. For the first dimension you put down just like scales everything, so it's like you already have things kind of like roughed out. It can be kind of annoying. Let's leave like 1/2 mil here, so this is nice and tight. This slip does not need to be very long. 10. These wall thicknesses. That doesn't need to be very big. What does 10 look like? What I'm referencing. Maybe I'll like have enough. I'm trying to think in like 3 dimensions here. Like, how do I put this on? Thinking 3D, Chad. This front being like that same 50 we did in the other design is probably fine. Cool mistress. Hi, Tenny. So ideally I want the weight kind of centered on this again. I don't want to torsion this glass, so... Tenny, how you doing? Tenny, what's your CAD of choice, Tenny? It's like 60. You woke up early for, is 10 o'clock early for you, sweetie? I was just gonna see what this is looking like. This is a new part. Let's just go up like, I don't know, like 10 is not enough. 20. Hecla? Sometimes Revit? I haven't heard of either of these. I used to use SketchUp and Blender? Penny, get some real tools that I've heard of. If this hasn't heard of the tool, it's not real. For buildings. Okay. I'm just gonna sketch what I'm thinking for the rest of this, and then probably have to come back and revisit this so that I can. So what I'm thinking is this goes around the glass. This basically just doesn't touch the glass, and then just comes down and sits like on this, and that's where we're getting our strength from, as it were. I gotta visualize this. This is an add part, and up to surface. Yeah, so like this is a glass shelf and some metal uprights. I'm trying to make like a little bracket to hang my headphones from. So right now I'm trying to think of a way that I don't want to like put tension on the glass, clearly. Not that the headphones are very strong or very heavy, but I'm kind of wanting something like this. And then I just need to think about like how does I want to hang them on the desk. I don't actually have that good of a space. Like here, I can go back to on the desk. So this is the current setup because we had to move upstairs because the basement kept flooding. So like, I don't really have a place to hang them here, and I don't really want to hang them over here. Both because they're kind of on the opposite side of the desk from things, but you know, things go through here and I don't want them sticking out over here. So like, I'm thinking of trying to get a little bracket to just literally hang it right off here, kind of on the front. So it's just kind of out of the way. That's what I'm thinking. Archer-shaped things can get to it. The mic arm is only down like this during streams. If I'm not doing a stream, this mic arm is up and out of the way. The mic arm is not a good, I also still need to get a longer USB cable so I can move you can see the camera right there. I need to move the camera back over here because the boom arm like blocks half my face. So that's what we're working on right now. I'm trying to get like a little bracket to just put my headphones off to the side here, away from the archer shaped things. So this is my vision. We'll call it the vision. But it's kind of like I need to think about how does this want to let me move. I guess we could just quickly make a assembly so I can move the parts around. Let's just make an assembly real quick. Rename. Smaller. God, I never use assemblies. Bracket for upstairs. Get both these parts in here. For recording and hi-fi headphones for composing music. Tasty treats for Archer. Okay, so now we can see if we move this. Wait, why can't it rotate? There's the rotate. So, is there a way to like rotate this off the way it's currently shaped? Doggy engineering. Feels like, ooh, like almost. Like if I make this less aggressive. No, same. To be fair, the tempered glass on the VR PC is because I bought a pre-built PC, and that's what they had. Because this was during like the GPU shortage, like 4 or 5 years ago or whatever. And I wanted a new GPU, and it was cheaper just to buy a pre-built than to buy a scalped GPU, so that's why I have tempered glass on that case. And then the shelving, it was cheap, I think. I don't remember why I bought this shelf specifically. It was cheap. Certainly it was probably cheap. This feels like, okay, so if I just ignore this, because we can cut this back a little bit, that's fine. This is almost able to come off. Like if I cut back this section a little bit, and I cut back this section a little bit, I think that'll go. Let's just we can leave this in this orientation over here, so we can see how as we adjust the design. So I think if we kind of cut this back a little bit, and we cut this back a bit, we can hide that. Where's my extrude down here? So let's edit that. So let's bring these down a little bit. Something like that. Yeah, so that gives us the clearance there. Then if we're doing some cutting...
How good of you to join us!
To the follow.
Werewolf Arson is now following.
Let's do another cut sketch. I'm not naming my... This is such, like... This is not how you do production level CAD. If I do like a little cutout of like this corner, and I do kind of a little, wait, sorry, it's not there. Go away. We do a little cutout of this corner, which it's not letting me. So we'll just sketch it out and then we'll bring it in. Let's just see what this looks like. Okay, so remove, and let's go up to that face. Why do you not let me do that face? Mark. Okay, well, I'll just. It should be like a nice round number, like 50. 60. Just watch as it's not a nice round number. 55. Oh, 56 because we left that. Yeah, there we go. I wouldn't be surprised if people actually, in actual product design, just wing it like that too. In any kind of proper company, you definitely want to have things a lot better labeled and documented than this. Why did that? Why? Why are you complaining? Oh, I didn't define a merge scope. Okay, there we go. Now does it let me just define up to face? No, okay, it doesn't. You know, we'll just. There we go. So we have little reliefs cut there. Now, oh, bam, now this thing will come off. Now we got the clearance. You get paid to do that hobby stuff? Well, it's also a lot simpler than... It's not got the same level of complexity here. Then the next thing I could think of is I would actually kind of like it if it straddled this. So actually here, let's... here, let me just grab the stuff that's the shelf and put this in a folder. So I stop looking at it. If I do make this a bit more symmetric, even though it's a little maybe overbuilt for this thing, I also bring this out like that, and then we do, it'll be like, what, 71, I think, brings it out to level with that. The way we got the clearance. And then we need to just change the depth of that cut to, it'll be 10, and then 1, so like 61? Yeah. Then it looks more nice and symmetric for my brain. And we can do little outriggers. Woo, millimeter notices your units. Then we can do little outriggers on here. Outrigger is not the right word, Fizz. We can do little things here that straddle the pole. I guess saying straddle the pole is not, is also not, it's not less sus. This thing is going to be a bit more of a nightmare to print, but I also don't have to see this thing, so I care less about how it looks. They don't need to be that deep. Like that. Does it still come off? It still comes off. Beauty. Straddle that pole, Mr. Brackett. Mr. Brackett? As all that grumpy retired European engineers are now proud of you. I'm Canadian. What do you want? What do you want from me? We work in... Actually, I have the misfortune of having to work in both units, IRL for the day job, so... because a lot of our suppliers are still American, so, you know. Okay, where's all the... Vertical loading is still coming completely from this little section. This is a set of headphones. This is not like this is not like a lot of weight. I wonder if I want to add like a little thing on this side as well, just to spread some of that weight out. Okay, let's just think about what are the forces doing here. This thing, we're gonna be pulling it from here, so we're gonna be pushing down. Down is going to be very rotational about this point because all the down's coming from here. So this bottom's gonna try to rotate to the left, but it can't rotate to the left because we just added these. This might be fine, actually. It might just be fine. Okay, well let's do add our same little thing that we did last time. So do I have a side sketch so that I can just piggyback off of this one? Let's edit this. Maybe let's just define this sketch because it's not currently defined at all. We've just been screwing around. 100, please. Why did it take me out of dimension mode? Let's do 35. Can you make the hook end, instead of going around the post, just go further past the edge of the plate and then go down? This way you could just lift it straight up and slide it away from the post. I see what you're saying, actually. So what here, let me just get out of the sketch. What Amy's thinking here is, instead of hooking around this end of the post, it just loops around and hooks onto this edge of the glass. And then the whole thing can just lift straight up. So I think, and then we could add a bit more. I think the way that I constructed this, we might have to basically start from scratch. Not that that's not a big deal, because we basically just been using this as a sketch, just to see. I need to get like a more careful measurement of how far. Where's my calipers? I need a more careful measurement of how far that would be. I'm game to do that. This was kind of a sketch just to see what works, so we can just quickly start over. It won't take very long to get back here. Well, let me see the calipers. Then we would want, that's about 68.78 there. I'm game for that. Let's do it. Okay. Let's clean slate this. Oh, I'd chamfer and fill out everything at the end, Tenny. We're just blocking. I definitely agree. I don't want to leave a bunch of these, especially these internal hard edges. Okay, so I think we got a good plan. Let's get rid of our sketch here. Okay, new sketch. Oops, not edit, please. Sketch. Okay. I really like Amy's idea. So let's, yeah, we can just build this straight along this edge. And I will leave a little bit of a gap out the front here for clearance. And then we can actually, well, we'll be like a little bit more than the width of this. It'll come out. Coming back, we'll dimension everything here. Okay, let's have this stick out. Like 5. We can just design this so those are in there. I need to make sure, actually, instead of defining it like that, I should probably be more careful. Just because my model might not be the perfect dimension. What I really care about is the dimension between this and that internal edge, which, again, let me just, oh God, just knocked, I had to pull the caliper off my desk and my Stream Deck went flying. Okay, so let's see. It's about 68.5. So if we want 68.5 plus, yeah, because I think this is why I'm checking this way, because I don't think my model's very accurate. Why is it? So we want 68.5, which is like the exact dimension. Then let's say plus a 0.5. And then I want this actual hook thickness to be 5. So we want this dimension to be that. Let me, just for reference, let me add a reference line. Shows where I want the inside to be. So 68.5 plus 0.5. See, my model is not accurate enough for capture that. That's where I want that actual dimension to be. We didn't make this original sketch very good. Okay, then this can be, let's say like 10. Like 10. 10E? 10E? Doesn't have to be super tight. Well, the weight's gonna be coming back here. Actually, I just don't need to make this that tight. Let's just leave 2 millimeters. I'm not pulling my hair out. Sticky note some good amount here. Let's do 30, so it's kind of sticky note from there. Edit. This is a new piece. It's not that my. Where did I do? Let's show that sketch. We can just do this quick little kickoff here. This does not need to be. So let's do 10. So that's 6 out. Nice. And kind of like we had before. Let's leave our I want a reference. And we can just put this right up against. Let's have this come down like, I don't know, 80. It doesn't have to come down that far. This doesn't have to be very big. Something kind of like this. Face. Why is that not symmetric about the... Oh, because I didn't define this. $70, please. Wait, Amy, then I can't do my side riggers here. It's gone from there now. Like we can lift this up, pull this off, but now I want this, because this is still going to be pulling this way, so I still want this to overlap here a little bit. So we might still have to do this little bit of a twist move. Amy, what have you done? I think we're just gonna go back to what we had before. Can we Control Z all the way? Wait, I guess, wait, do we need it as much though? Because now the weight's evenly distributed on the edge of the plate. This is the other question. Because this thing will also have a little bit of flex to it. We could, you know what? Actually, I don't think we need we don't need it now because we're giving it a flat shelf. Because we're actually giving it a flat shelf now, so it doesn't need it. Have we accounted for seismic loads on it? Not 10. We could put like little nubs on here and you just have to kind of like just force it on like a little bit. A little bit of forces, because there'll be some flex in here, so we could put like little nubs. I should really check. So I got the calipers out. How thick is this actually? .27. Let's update our. What is that? What does this end up between here? .51. That's probably fine. Put a zip tie around buttons and hides behind the sofa. Those are advanced techniques. I don't know if we need to break out the advanced techniques here. I can probably do this because there'll probably be enough flex in there that you can, like, while this is lifted up, you can get that on there and then drop it down, and then it'll be nice and that'll be super solid. Super solid. Okay. Where's my sketch going down here? Let's add our angle reference like we did on the other guy. Little nub. And let's define a point normal plane. Did you still chamfer for the top edge a bit to allow it to tilt, not as much as before? Yeah, we can. We're going to chamfer, Amy. Lest you worry, don't worry. We are going to be chamfering. Sketch. Our little arc on here. I think just probably that same kind of. I keep looking for the headphones. What I'm wearing the headphones. I think it's that same like 100 120 radius is probably fine. Let's just make sure that that's fenced in the middle. And pipe mil thickness. This does not need to be very strong. Stick it like 80. 80 is a bit much. 60. Yes, this is a headphone holder. And this one, I don't think I need to put the safety lip on it. It's lower, and I'm less concerned with dropping the headphones foot onto carpet. I am concerned with dropping my my headset. I mean, I tried looking for my phone with your phone flashlight before, so your headphones isn't so bad. Beautiful chat. Chat, I think that's it, chat. Let's add some sexy chamfers, and then we'll figure out how to print this. I'm probably just gonna print this on this side. Probably be the easiest way to do this. So we want to add a nice fillet right here, nice big boy fillet like that. Here in Kelowna, stuck working from home and wanted something to hang the headset, a floor lamp in your living room. Smaller actually. That same big fillet we can put up here as well. Maybe on this edge we can do kind of a double fillet thing to round this guy off a little bit. Might end up being a bit delicate. Let's add this into that fillet since it's not referencing there anyway. Okay, and then let's just go around chamfer. with my 1mm chamfer. I want to leave that clearance on the inside. What is going on there? Wait, what? Oh God, because I'm putting this chamfer on there, it's killing that. What? What? Why? Why? Why is it doing that? What if I put chamfer? Okay, that seems to solve it. Can I put that? Okay, there we go. Behave pretty well overall. I quite like it. Okay, it does not like that. It does not like that. Why? Why don't you want to let me? God. We are using Onshape for anyone that's curious. This is a free software as long as you don't care about having public storage. Like it's the GitHub model, so it's like public storage unless you want to pay for it. But like this is what we use at work. Clearly we use the paid version at work, but like right now I'm just using the free version. This way you could lift it up and tilt it, which unhooks both at the same time with no chamfering. Turns out good. You can buy it on AliExpress in a couple months. If it turns out good, this hyper-specific part for my exact need. Okay, let's export that. If it's small enough, maybe we can fit it on the same print edge. We might have to do a second print. Oh, I need to move the file around first. You normally drag and drop parts in. I don't know why, for some reason, my Bamboo Labs, it just does not want to support that anymore. I don't know. I think we can definitely get both these on the same. Oh my God. Just that, and it's gonna tree support a couple of these things. Pretty okay all in all. Weird parts it's gonna do there. Oh, that's gonna print like shit right there, that round part there. But I'm also never gonna see it, so it's gonna be hidden in the back asshole of my stack, so maybe I don't care. Champers. That part coming up is like a little thin, maybe. It's probably fine. We could do like a little bit more infill, because I don't like how the infill is looking on some of those. Let's do like a 25% infill. What are we at right now? We're at 157.5 grams. We added 50 grams. It's definitely nicer. Okay, maybe like a 20% infill. Does it give estimates on how long it'll take to print? Yes, it does. This is estimating a 4 3/4 hour print. I have to go physically set the printer back up because it's still not set up. It's off in the corner from the latest round of flooding. I think we'll get into a big enough raft on the plate. Should be fine. So I'll have to get the printer hooked back up. Willis wants me to print. Okay, where's this? Willis wants me to print a tape dispenser. Because we might have a reason for making a whole bunch of pieces of duct tape for some reason. For some reason, I don't know. Why would we need that? Why would a bunch of furries need a bunch of duct tape for something? Tapies? If you've never made a duct tape dummy before, chat, the absolute worst part, well, I guess if you have claustrophobia, the worst part would probably be getting the duct tape dummy on you. If you're kind of into it, it's kind of fun. But anyways, the worst part of doing a duct tape dummy is making the like 1,000 little strips of duct tape. That's the worst job. That's the worst thing. If somehow you could start the process and you just have, you just have all of your pieces of, yeah, bye-bye fingers. We've tried, I think the very first one we did, we were like ripping, for the first half of it, like ripping each one by hand. Oh my God, my hands were so blistered by the end of that. The current best method we have is you just get one person whose whole job, you do it like a 3-man team. One guy's getting, or it doesn't have to be, one fluff is getting taped. One fluff is applying the tape. One fluff is cutting the tape. A rounded part that isn't a critical dimension curving away from the bed plate, and the radius is less than 15 millimeters or so. Then printing it without support is actually nicer. The rounding will be a bit uneven. Yeah, I'm just gonna leave it to have a support just because it can screw things up. It'll leave some mess, but I'm never gonna see that side of it, so I don't really care. But I agree with your statement, Amy. I don't know what this looks like. Just download the whole thing. This is where I get a virus. Zippies? Who's getting the new suit? Not me. Images. Is there images of it assembled? Don't just give me CAD images. Give me images of what it looks like when it's together. Like IRL. Why would you just give me CAD images? All I heard was kinky duct tape play. It could be two things. Okay, where's the files? Let's just export these into a folder. Man, I need to start putting some more layers on my Bamboo Projects folder because it's getting thick. I don't think this will fit on the same plate, so let me just save this. And let's get a new one going for this duct tape stuff. I need to import files. Duct tape, import all these. Yeah, that's always concerning to me when they don't include, this will probably be a couple of plates. This is when they don't include, why is there two different types? Cutters? Why is there, what is all this? body and body V2. What's just the name in the bottom right there? Is there a readme or something with this? Readme. Update, I redesigned the body model once because the size was not sufficient. This should now fit. There's also another smooth cutting edge. I just wanted to make a duct tape dispenser. 0.5 mm tape from 3M should fit on this. At least I took my measurements from it. The tear off edge is replaceable if it should ever wear out. Due to the size and stability, a lot of material is unfortunately required. I saved a little in possible places. As always, I would be happy to receive feedback in the form of a make. 10 out of 10. Beautiful. Okay, so I guess we'll use, if they remake, why include the old one that was even worse? Yeah, that was my impression as well. Okay, so I guess we just want this one. I think we can fit this all in. God, no. What orientation do I want to print this in? God, oh my God, camera, please. Why are you rotating over there? Oh, because I don't have this plate active, that's why. I guess just print it on this surface. Actually, here, let's auto orient. Yeah, just print it there. Yeah, it does look incredibly fancy. I don't know why it needs to be this fancy. This looks like it'll just print without support, so let's put that into a side there. I don't think we actually need the second plate. Okay, well, that was annoying. There's a couple things to pick from. This guy, probably orienting on your side. Why? Why is it so fancy? We'll probably need some tree supports to get into these places, so it'll look a little ugly, a little fugly. Tree supports just always make like a kind of a nasty. And then what do we have, like 4 different cutting edges? Why is there 2? Why is there so many? Oh, cutting edge V2, cutting edge, okay, I don't want V1. Cutting edge 2, I guess we'll just try one of each. And this is supposed to just dovetail onto there? Man, that's gotta be some precision printing. These are small enough, maybe, and since they're cutting edges, I think I like the serrated one. Let's just print like 3 of the serrated ones. That's probably gonna be your wear one. Let's save that. Supports. I guess we'll tree this one. What does this look like? Yeah, it does look pretty narrow. This is a chunky. Oh my God. I don't think I'm gonna get away with asking for tree supports outside. We could print it maybe on this surface. It's been infected. Yo, this little one looks cool. Man, that's like just like all decorative edges. Looks like it's leaving the actual precision area clear, so that's probably fine. Well, I can't get it to not print on itself, so, this should be okay. I mean, how is it actually going to try printing this? Is it? Oh, wait, there's supports inside there? In the front? There's just gonna be embedded supports inside. Oh my god, what a mad lad. Why wouldn't you just fill that as solid? Why is there a void inside? Why would you put a void inside there? Just... I feel like he had to intend this to be to be printed without supports. Maybe a different orientation. Okay, this needs to be moved just because it needs a bit more space. What if we print this guy on this face? Is that better? Does that maybe just not need supports? Oh my god, it's chunky. So many layers. Oh my god, stretch! Bark, 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 bark. Hi, Acorn. How's it going? What's happening here? We're doing some CAD stuff and some printing stuff. For the hydrate, I need a new drink. We might have to take a little breakies. I think we're almost done with these brackets, and then we could switch to like some Slay the Spire or something. Okay, but I guess my concern now is that dovetail is not going to print worth shit. I guess we're printing it in the other orientation. Because I really care about how that the most important things I care about. Oh, that's also going to screw this up. I care about how this comes out, and I like the inside surface of this, and I care about how that dovetail comes out. So I guess we'll print it in the other orientation. Because it'll be ugly, it'll have weird internal tree supports that we can't get rid of. But I think that's going to be the way to do it. Just to keep the surfaces that I actually care about. Yeah, exactly. Well, Acorn, we're almost done. I'll probably play some like Slay the Spire or something after this. God, I hate those supports in there, but like whatever. All of this, the riding surface of here is left clean, so that's fine. My dovetail is left clean, so that's fine. Is it leaving the roller on the... Why? Why is this made like, let's say same with the roller? He's left this with a bunch of like internal voids. Why? Just make it solid, man. Why? Like, what are you trying to do? If anyone's just joining us, this is not, I'm not claiming this is my model. This is a model we found off Thingiverse. I did not design this. And it'll leave us clear on the other barrel. I think it'll work. It's boggling my mind, the choices that the designer made here. Okay, well, we got two plates to print. I'll get that done after stream, or unless I don't want Willis to move the back. Okay, let's save this. Leave this open so I don't forget about it. Who made this? Tufel type? I don't know. Yeah. And do better. You can do it. I believe in you. So I guess we said this earlier. I'm always nervous about when the makers don't print or don't post pictures of the printed thing in the end. We need a V3. Okay, I am going to go to the washroom real quick. Get another drink. Maybe play a little Slay the Spire. I don't know if you feel up. Do you want to do some co-op, Bluto? Get you on voice? I'll put you on the stage. You don't have to if you don't want to. But just think it over. Think it over while we go on intermission here. Can. Bluto. Get yourself some snacks. We'll be back in a couple minutes. I got nowhere to put my headphones. I'm sorry, Chad. I just kind of elbow dropped the mic there. Oh, okay. Back. Some sleighs. Let's Pluto, you want to get on voice chat here? Let's go. Let me get the private voice going. Private voice. Pluto, just hop into just any of the voice chats on FizzLab. I can pull you in. Let's see. Let's mute this. Let's do Slay the Spire. Let's switch the game over. Spire Chew. Gosh, no. I hear it, but I don't see the game anywhere. Where is it? Why is it on this screen? Settings, graphics on this monitor? No, that's the wrong monitor. On this monitor? There you go. Pluto's not there yet. Pluto, let me know when you're in the voice. I need to turn off some overlays. You're on. Okay, let's see. Which I don't see you in a voice chat. Just hop into a voice chat on the FizzLab server. Actually, can I just invite you? Oh, there we go. Yeah. Ah. Hello. Okay, let's see if we can get you an icon set up real quick here. Okay, let's turn down Slay the Spire. Turn that down a little bit. Let's get you an icon. Let's see.
I think your Discord microphone is like a different one than your stream one.
Oh no. Okay, let me. God, we're doing this live, Pluto. Okay, let me fix that.
It's
input device. Oh, mic. Is that the right mic for you in Discord?
yeah.
Yes. Okay. And where's my reactive? So, reactive Discord. Discord. Need to verify your account for this action. How is my account not verified? Discord. Oh my God, really?
Give us your details.
I'm just getting like a. Okay, but like, what do I do next? It's like, verify your account. My account is definitely verified. Discord. Oh my God.
Do you have like a separate Discord account that it's like pulling from?
I don't know what it's trying to do. Let's see. Discord reactive images. Then I go log in with Discord. It just puts me to that. Were you playing You were playing. No, I know. I've been using reactive for years. For some reason right now Discord is not wanting to let me into it. Well,
Yeah.
just send me a little picture of you.
Okay.
Do you have VC face? You probably don't have like a VTuber thing set up, do you?
An old one. I don't have VC face.
Okay. Just send me a little picture. I'll at least put a little picture up.
Alright. Send this NSFW picture. You can throw on stream. NSFW picture. Not really.
Not really. Sendies. Oh, there it is. Pluto's in my DMs. Oh, that's a cute one. Okay. Save. I actually have to save this in a place now. Everyone's just seeing behind the stream. In the stream. Icons.
Do not look at the dog behind the curtain.
Do not look at the dog behind the curtain. Okay, over here. Let's add source and image. Luto. I could actually do this outside of reactive if I just got, there's like some audio reactive plugins you can get, and then you just like link it to Discord and stuff. But we don't got time for that.
No.
Icons. Where did I just? Then Twitch, and then icons, and then Pluto. Oh, he's a big Pluto. Big boy.
Gigantic
Pluto. Well, I have to move. I think I have to shrink my guy and move him around too. Let's do. I have to just move my guy around here too, because we'll be blocking the UI. Okay. Anyways, multiplayer. I can host.
Okay.
Multiplayer Ascensions. Congratulations on encountering the Architect. Ascensions are way further. Act 3 will... Got it. Oh, you're already in here.
I am.
So fast. Do I just want to do a random? Two randoms again?
I can do 2 randoms. Why not?
Why
I
not?
hope I don't get 2 of the ones that I don't like.
Also, can we hear Pluto good? I think maybe a little close, so we can kind of boost you up in the call.
I didn't check.
You're already maxed out in Discord. Say something?
Blah, 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 blah.
You don't look too bad. Chat, just let me know if he's a little quiet, and we'll balance things out a bit. Okay. Silent, nice.
I got silent anyway.
Does it just pick the same for both of us? Because this happened
I don't
last time. We
think
both
so.
picked random, and we both got like ironclad. Was it?
Huh.
Was that? No, that was me, and I was playing with the ocean.
Okay.
Pluto wanted me to join, and VCU said, "Oh my God, you're cute." Pluto is cute. Okay, so we got
Wow.
we got Meow. Okay,
Yes.
scissors. I kind of like just removing a card from the deck.
Ooh.
Choose one colorless cards to add to your deck. Transform one of your strikes and defends. I might just remove.
I'm gonna try this 'cause it sounds fun.
What do I want to remove? I already have an extra block through Survivor, so maybe I'll remove one of the basic defends.
I got the ball.
The ball, you say? Ooh.
Mhm.
Okay, underdogs. Let's see, which way do we want to go? If we there's kind of like oh, we get 2 fires on the right. We get 2 fires kind of whichever way we go on the right side anyway.
I'm gonna choose at random.
Choose at random. Go for it. And now I gotta move stuff around so we have some semblance of visibility
I'm gonna
on.
throw a ball to you real quick. I don't know if
Throw
it
a
gives it to
ball.
you now, but
Throw something at me.
yeah, throw a ball to you.
I need to make my VTuber smaller.
Get the ball, Fizz. Get the ball.
God, I'm streaming here. Let me get a place where I don't
You're a
block
dog.
block
Well, you're a ball.
that. And then let's Pluto up here as well. Block a little bit of the cards. That's fine. Heart of the cards.
Fine.
Okay.
What's this?
Oh, they're attacking those assholes. Block for 5. But what do you mean? Where's this ball that I need to pick up?
I don't know. That would go to your hand. Maybe it went to your draw pile.
Oh, the ball.
The ball.
Deals 20 damage, increase this card's damage by 10 this combat, and give it to a random ally. Okay, well, he's, I guess, yeah, I guess I'll finish him off with that. It goes to you.
Wait, that does 30 damage? That's crazy. Alright.
Crazy how life be like that.
The ball.
Ball. Let's neutralize.
Ball
Not that
back.
we need to. I think he's dead. Okay. Colorless potion. Ooh, snake bite. Oh, that
Alright.
Blade Symphony one where add 2 shivs to all players' hands.
Yeah, it offered that to me at the beginning, but the ball sounded.
Ball sounded more interesting. I'm trying to think of deal 5 damage for each skill in your hand. Retain and do snake bite. Kind of do. I guess what kind of do I want to do? Shivy. I'd like to do shivy poison.
I did just get an accelerant card, so that'll help you out if you're doing poison. But you can do whichever.
Does the
one you're
accelerant only
feeling.
double tap for you though, or does it double tap for both of us?
It's everybody.
we could just go extra poisony.
Yeah. We get some poison cards.
I'm gonna start with flechettes just because I don't think it's a good idea just to start with snake bite.
Neutralize.
Okay. Flechettes.
The ball.
It's 2 times. Oh, that didn't. That didn't feel like that did much at all to him. I got the ball.
Throw the ball. Also,
He's also dead. Ooh, bubble. If an enemy has poison, apply 9 poison. Okay, I'll get that.
good one.
Store.
Poison
Sidestep. Next, that's a different one, isn't it? I haven't seen that one before. Sidestep. Next turn, gain energy, and it's free. Dagger throw.
What the hell?
Cheap infinite
I'm definitely
blade.
getting that card.
Oh, you have the exact same pick as me. Oh, wait, oh my god. I don't know why. I just looked over at the because usually when we're playing co-op, like if we're both streaming, so like I look on my left screen and it's Pluto's screen. I looked over there, and it's just my screen on OBS. And I'm like, oh
It's
wait,
like,
you have
I
the same. Why you have the same
we
pics
have
as
the
me?
same thing, but- I got concoct, so I can choose a player, and whenever you do unblock damage with your attacks, you'll apply 3 poison. So.
Ooh, nice. I'm tempted. Can I? I don't have enough to get sidestep and infinite blade. I kind of wouldn't mind doing like a shivvy thing. I don't know, like so. Damage twice to all enemies. I could do.
Infinite blade's good for that.
Yeah. Do infinite blade and dagger throw.
Sounds pretty good.
These are hard choices, okay?
Wait, why do I?
Ping. Ping.
Oh. Ping. No, no ping.
Bubble, bubble.
Concoct.
Do you have a way of getting poison on him?
Ball. I do not.
Uh,
You have a way of doing it though, because I just gave you concoct. So if you do unblock damage,
but I don't have it on this. Oh, if I do unblock damage. Ah, there we go. Now bubble bubble. There we go. Look at us working as a team.
Yeah, you do shiv. I'll do poison, or something like that.
Yeah, the ball.
Accelerant.
Wait, flechettes. Oh wait, I have no skills in my hands. I also have no blocks, so I guess just rip me. Oh, he's dead.
There you go. Accelerant early.
Draw a card, dexterity, weak. I don't think I like this. Are you pinging me?
No, no.
Pingies?
Same ping. No ping here. Ball.
You have a way of getting any poison on him?
I do not. We also need to clear off his gear.
Yeah. Oh, that's right. His gear.
And no, I'll get rid of his gear.
The ball.
Concoct. There, now he's poisoned. But you don't have the thing, so. The ball.
Finite blade.
There he's dead. This ball is crazy.
Ooh, blade dancers. I'm looking pretty shivvy.
Sucker punch.
Caw.
Caw. Shit. That's a lot of damage.
That's a lot of damage. I have no defense on my hand.
I
have
don't
a
even
colorless
defend.
card. Maybe this colorless card will give me a. Not really. Let's just see if we can kill one of them. Discard that. Could not.
No.
So much damage.
Concoct.
Okay, he's dead.
Neutralize the ball. And
Let's discard that.
I have to do that.
Khakis.
So much poison.
Such poison. How about some more poison? He's dead.
Wow.
So good. Look at this. Is apply 4 poison in 1 week to all enemies. Cloak and dagger, gain 6 block and add a shiv. Let's do the haze. I guess I'll
We're about
rest.
to fight a boss, so maybe. Nah, I'm gonna chance it. I'm gonna upgrade the ball.
A ball.
Which one? Oh, you're gonna do that.
Yeah, I think that's the. Okay, every time you exhaust a card, I don't think I have a lot of exhausts. I only have one exhaust, I think.
Only one exhaust as well. But that's fine.
I can.
Now you're gonna fight me for it.
The hands. The hands are the best part.
Rock, paper, scissors. Alright. Gonna do this. What I got? Ooh, rolling boulder for free? Yeah.
Boulder. I would love to get any bubble or any poison. I can get poison on him. I can get poison on him. I'm just gonna eat this 12 damage.
I refuse to eat the damage.
I'm gonna eat the damage.
Concoct. I'm so glad that's free.
Let's give it the flechettes.
Where's my ball? Haha, the ball. That increases by 15.
Oh, there's the ball.
Oh, well, there you go.
Toss the ball at him. He's attacking for 16. I should probably block a little bit. Blockies.
He's stunned. The ball.
Oh my god, the ball animation.
No, he's not doing anything. So. No, he's dead.
Dead.
That's more
Ball.
I forgot about the stone. Ooh, juicy bracelet.
Ooh, bronze scales, nice.
Dagger throw.
Ooh, I got an accelerant.
Oh, well, I mean, why not?
We'll just double
We can both
accelerant.
upgrade ours, and that's 4x. Accelerant upgrade.
Oh, the rats.
Ooh. Oh, haze doesn't do that anymore. Fuck.
Do you have any way of applying?
Yes, I do. I also do that.
Oh my god.
Accelerant. That.
Those two are dead, so they're fine. Oh my god. Play dance. Shiv.
The ball. They're gonna nerf the ball.
There's that Blade Symphony again.
That's only a 10x. So me.
It doesn't for 2. It doesn't seem like it's worthwhile. Getting 4 shivs out for 2.
Unless you have concoct. Well, no.
I kind of like the leg sweep
know.
just for a better block card and block and weak card.
Yeah,
I think we're doing good. Do you want to? I guess either way, we're having to do an elite.
let's go this way. I have the Juzu bracelet, so the question mark ring won't do anything. I hate these
Flechettes
guys.
will hit.
I'm just gonna do that.
Just gonna neutralize them.
Guess this one.
I will flechettes this guy, I guess. I don't have any poison out, so my bubble bobble's not gonna do anything. I should probably block.
Probably a good idea.
They're gonna hurt themselves off my thorns.
Bang, bang, bang. Nope. Concoct. And the ball. I'm going to neutralize. You. Do that. And the ball. Bang, bang, bang.
Bang bang.
So
So much damage. Accelerant.
Right. Also have accelerant, which is a
And haze.
So they
I'm
don't
just
have any
gonna
poison.
eat a whole lot of damage here, but
There we go. Got rid of one of them.
The poison hits. Oh, the ball!
25. Haze. Yeah. Bend.
It's a ball.
Ball? No ball.
Okay, he's dead.
Yeah.
Tiny mailbox. Whenever you rest, procure 2 random potions. Nice.
Ooh, fan
we
of
can get
knives.
another
Not that that's
haze.
helping.
I don't think I need another haze.
Sure.
No gaming. I did update the video title. You might need to refresh the. Might need to refresh the window, hun.
This CAD stream, make it. But
yeah, this is still CAD streaming. Oh, the title,
Yeah.
I guess. Yeah, I could change the title.
I'm
Slate
going to
spire
do
with
this.
grand
that?
shape.
Oh,
There we go.
lame relic. Oh.
Trash heap. I can't really afford to lose HP.
I couldn't either.
Random card from the past. Gain block equal to the number of cards in your discard pile. Okay, I guess that's all right. I should really rest. I want to upgrade my. Oh, I get. The waterfall.
Let's beat the
The
waterfall.
waterfall's attacking.
Accelerant right off the bat.
I could haze them.
Give me ball. No ball.
Not attacking, so let's do this in haze.
I'll do this because I'll probably need the block. Concoct. And also sucker punch. Fence.
Blades.
Should have done. Well,
Ooh, there's my accelerant.
do
Let's do a defend like that, and then I'll blade dance, and then we'll launch some shivs at him.
tick, 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 tick. Ooh. The ball.
He's not attacking, so
Let's do that.
ball.
Ball. 15.
Oh, I should have probably saved for my.
I'm gonna do this because I'm gonna take 15.
I'm just gonna take a bunch of damage still.
Ooh, it's doing 40 damage. Alright. Oh, wait, hold on. How much will this do then? 120 damage. There we go.
Yeah, he's dead.
Yay!
And how much is he doing? 27? The ball! I have 1 block card. Oh wait, I can apply weak to him actually. Weak will make that better. Yes, it does. Well, I'll be fine. We're low ascension, so we'll heal here. Ooh, okay. Weak enemies take 50% more. Can only play to draw a pile. Deals 60 damage to all enemies. Grand finale. Or the enemy takes double damage from other players this turn.
Finale is really hard to actually play because it's super rare to have just the perfect amount of cards in your hand. Or
Yeah.
you don't have anything in your draw.
I'd skip this actually. Flesh dragon.
No copies.
Let's relax. In tool block. 2 turns. Oh, God, that's expensive. We sacrifice card rewards to pale every 2 sacrifices. There's a relic. That's not too bad. First time each combat. End your turn without playing cards. Exhaust your hand and take an extra turn. Ugh. I guess the wing. I can sacrifice things to him for
stuff.
Card rewards. Okay, which way do we want to go here? We get like an extra fire pit if we go down here. So maybe, yeah, something like that. And then through the store. So. I got 500 coins, so I want to hit that store.
Yeah, I got like 300.
Oh, this asshole.
I do not have. Oh.
Let's poison him. And I guess I will just do this. My bubble bobble!
Let's do this then, since he's not attacking.
He's getting away, Pluto!
Not
Accelerant!
Because I'm gonna throw the ball at him.
The ball!
I'm gonna do this, and like... I have to defend a little bit, I guess. Oh, your accelerant's out. Where's my accelerant?
Oh!
Block.
This is poison. He's still 58 away from dying. Oh, you got more poison.
And 6 more attacks until he's stunned.
Block.
Oh, he stole my accelerant, that bitch. I was like, where is it?
He's
got
getting.
bitch. Okay, he's
Got a kill. Oh, he's dead. Can we kill him before the poison kills him?
Wow. Give him my accelerant back.
Ooh, lucky tonic.
And I'm gonna sacrifice those ones.
Cards. The strength I don't need as much. The lucky tonic. And I will deal 2 damage to all enemies. Whenever you draw a card during your turn, I don't really have a card draw going. I'm getting another infinite blade going. Sacrifice this one. Pluto's just drawing really creepy. Another accelerant.
Oh, that's kind of crazy.
I have so much money also. I can just buy everything. Turn your hand on the first turn of combat. Whenever you apply a poison, apply... Oh! Pluto, whenever you apply a poison, apply an additional poison.
I mean, that sounds pretty good.
Accelerant.
Do that.
Combat.
The other card sucks. I'm just gonna buy that.
We do the auto heal per turn. The deadly poison. I'm out of money. Okay, well, it's a good shot. Let's see what he draws. Okay, everyone look at what he's drawing.
I'm not gonna draw now.
You're all looking. Bug Slayer. What if I don't want any of these cards?
You have to take one.
It's getting fluffy.
Fluffy. I'm done. Oh, I didn't click the thing.
Accelerant.
I need to block.
I also need to block, probably. Just block. I got my accelerant out though. They're gonna hurt themselves on my.
How do you have Thorn? Oh, you have the bronze skills.
Yeah.
Defend
We just
and
double weaked him.
defend.
We should probably communicate when we're debuffing.
It's fine. It's in the bag.
Hi, Ruby. How are you?
Bang, bang, bang.
More. Okay, double accelerant is out.
I also put my accelerant out. I'm gonna do exterminate. There we go. Where's my concoct?
Would
Must
like
be
11 block and blade probably. Great. We're doing fantastic. We did a bunch of CAD work earlier. I got some brackets designed that I need to. Oh my god.
Oh, okay. Well, I'll just do it to this guy. Now.
Okay, well they're done. We did a bunch of CAD work earlier, making some brackets for the new studio space here, and I was just filling out the rest of it, playing some Slay with Pluto here. Energy potion. Oh, I do like an energy potion. I think I'll take that over the vulnerable.
I need to heal.
Concoct. Choose another player whenever their attacks deal and block damage. They apply 3 poison, so I could concoct you.
Yeah,
It's also
I'm not
only
really
it's only this turn though.
attacking.
Only this turn. Hmm.
If I
Really-
did shivs, it would be worth it, but I'm not really doing shivs.
Yeah.
doing poison stuff.
Shivs gain retain. The first shiv you play each turn deals 9 additional damage. Oh fuck yeah.
I mean, it sounds good.
Phantom Blade.
This fucking... This guy.
This guy.
Let's throw an accelerant, because why
Blade
not?
Dance. Let's apply as vulnerable. Might do that and then Blade Dance at him.
So much damage.
He's going to Thorns up and
Can
attack
do
for 23.
Oh, there's ball.
There's my accelerant.
I have to do this. I'm gonna take some massive damage, though.
I don't want to take damage. I'm just going to.
Do I want to do this?
I'll weaken him a little bit.
Fuck it. I had to get the balls transferred to you so I can actually be doing damage.
The ball!
Oh, hold on, hold on. No! I was gonna concoct you so you do poison.
No! Now I gotta block.
I don't have any blocks, so I'm just going for it.
Licked us. Accelerant.
And the ball. And... that's some poison. Okay, that's 4. That's 7.
Oh, he's dead.
Yeah, that's enough.
R.
Another
Power
accelerant. Okay.
potion. I think I'll keep my current cards. Or current thing. Potions. I need another haze. Deal 9 damage. Deal 9 additional damage for cards discarded. I'm going to sacrifice this. And we get... Ooh, a tuning fork. Nice.
That's pretty good. I need to heal.
I need to heal. I kind of want to upgrade my accelerants, but I keep needing to heal.
Yeah.
Draw 1 extra card. Start with dexterity.
I'm gonna go with that one. I need more shield, especially against. Oh no.
The bees.
All right. Ooh, yes, noxious fumes. That. I'm just gonna try to.
How do I want to play this? I do kind of want to block. I don't really have much for block though.
And then I'm going to do accelerant. There we go.
And maybe I'll just apply poison to him. Neutralize. Oh yeah, when you have thorns on, it just wrecks this guy because he's like small little attacks. I might infinite blade and leg sweep.
this? Oh,
I don't really want to use my shivs on this guy because he's just gonna pull my deck with.
just applying as much poison on him as I can. I have
Uh,
3 accelerant right now, so you have 1 as well. So that's.
I really want
4.
to just attack him. I got an extra energy, but I don't really want to just attack him because it's just gonna get more days. I don't think we need to. I think we're doing. Oh, there's my other accelerant.
Concoct.
It's a 16 block. If I want the block. Let's do this. Just turtle up. Tick, 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 tick.
Ow, 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 ow.
Pluto, you're not looking very good, Pluto. He's dead. A ball! Ooh, petrified
Mirage.
toad.
I have to get Mirage.
Petrified toad.
Too good to pass up. What is this ball? So it's insatiable.
Cards. Fade. Obtain. Another player gains 9 dexterity this turn. Do you need 9 dexterity this turn, Pluto?
Maybe. I think it might be worth it to sacrifice.
Are you sure?
It could come in clutch, maybe, but I don't know.
Sacrifice it. We'll remember this later.
I do need to be mended, if you don't mind.
I was gonna upgrade my accelerant.
I know, but I have 36 HP, and I'm gonna die. Think.
2 mysteries and
Here's
then
another campfire. Yeah, I think so.
then the elite maybe, or
Oh, it's such a hard decision.
you wanna fight him?
What we can get for have you gotten the thing from?
I don't think I've ever fought him. No.
It's such a good item, but it's okay. Fine, why not?
Go fight him.
YOLO. It's kind of strong, but it's fine.
2 accelerants right off the start. Shoes gain retain. I might use an energy potion here so I can do a little bit more.
I think you getting that accelerator at the start is probably going to help us out a lot.
Yeah, I don't think he's gonna last that many turns. Oh, yeah, it's so fucking 15 by 2.
There, I made it a little bit better. Ooh, Mirage will help me here. Poison him again, and Mirage. There we go.
15 by 2, Paluto.
It's fine. Gotta keep poisoning. Ooh, the ball. I mean, I can't. There. Just gotta play safe. Alright. Accelerant, he's dead. Alright. Not dead?
How about I shiv him?
Okay, good. I was certain he was gonna be dead.
Shivvies?
Yay! Lantern key.
Power
Snake bite.
potion. Lantern key. Unplayable unlocks a special event in the next act.
Yeah, so I need to not die.
Accuracy. Shivs deal 4 additional damage.
I mean, sounds worth it.
Shivvies? Ah, fuck this. No, and it's my accuracy! Lose HP. Phantom blades. Fine, I'll get rid of phantom blades.
What? Phantom Blades is so good,
I just play the shivs when I get them. I don't need to hold on to them.
but it makes it do more damage. I think.
Is it? You did it? Wait.
I think so.
Wait, what?
I think it increased it by like 9. Like your first shiv does an additional 9.
I didn't read that properly. Ludo, why would you let me throw that away?
Well, you know, just to make it harder on us. Oh, I don't know if I actually want to play. Oh, whatever. You have? No, you don't.
Got no energy left. Attacking Pluto.
There we go.
Accelerant.
Is this an elite or is,
Accelerant and yeah, this is an elite. Accelerant and my accuracy. Now I just need to get my shivs out and not die. Here, I might do
same.
a
I
power
get my
potion.
everything out.
Ooh, fan of knives. Now hit all enemies. Or I could put another accelerant down or an infinite blade. Let's put another accelerant down.
Might as well.
So why not? I'm just gonna eat this 8 damage.
15.
Another
great.
accelerant? Would we? Should probably
Alright, I have
block.
to do this because I need some block. There we go. Got turtle up. Concoct. The ball.
Shivvies?
It's gonna need 7.
Oh my god.
So much damage.
Oh, he's dead. The ball! Wait, the ball!
Accelerant, neutralize. 24 times 6 is how much, or no, 7 is how much we were doing. Ooh, Blade of Ink.
Ooh, happy
no.
flower? Nice.
Sacrifice.
Next,
Shit, we're limping into this boss. That's not good.
sacrifice that. Ooh, I got a shovel.
Well, that'll be good if we live.
Yeah, let's heal.
This can be rough. If you end a turn with at least 10, deal 6 damage. And...
A worm!
Alright, hold on. Concoct. There you go.
What do I want to do? Supply some vulnerable to him.
Accelerant.
Let's go dagger throw. Let's get rid of that out of my hand. Do another damage on
That's
it.
it? No, that's the concoct one. Okay.
Roar.
Gotta not get bored.
Ooh, there's accuracy, bubble, and accelerant, and haze. Do I just want to eat this damage?
Well, we can throw on a lot of poison right now and just eat the damage. That's what I'm gonna do, for the most part. How many accelerants do I have left?
I could also... I'll just use my tonic. Should I save my tonic for a bigger hit later? I'll save my tonic for a bigger hit later.
Oh yeah, hit much harder. Like that?
Let's frantic escape. Get some shivs. Redo a defend. My shivs. Okay, now I'll use the
Wait,
buffer.
is it because it's upgraded? Okay. Wow, we're destroying him actually. Another accelerant. And snake bite.
Let's see.
I won't get bored. It's fine.
Worries?
3, because I think that counts as yeah, 5x poison right now.
It's getting hungry.
I know.
Frantic escape. Another accelerant. I got the ball. I kind of want to put down another accelerant. I also need to block. Here's a weak potion. Let's throw a weak potion at him.
Yeah, the accelerant will get him super close to dead.
And then I guess I'll ball him.
He's dead. Oh. That wasn't hard at all. Throw a ball at him.
Throw a ball at him. Okay.
Ooh, these cards.
Add inky shivs to your hand. Where are inky shivs? Card deals 1 additional damage and applies weak.
Sacrifice. Ooh, pen nib. That's perfect.
Take some inky shivs. The crazy boy.
Is he gonna offer to play?
Add 1 enthralled to your deck.
Oh,
Gain
fuck.
enthralled. In your hand, it must be played before the other cards. That's
costs
almost kind of
2.
worth it. Might
It
might
costs
take
2
so-
energy.
Take blood soak. Yeah, but he gains you 1 energy for every other turn. Basically
I
how it is like
guess.
you lose 1 energy for 1 turn every now and then, but you gain 1 energy for every other turn.
Yeah. What's your third one? Start of each combat put around.
My third one is like you get a random power into your draw pile and it's free.
Mine's the Lord's Parasol, which would absolutely destroy my deck. So I'm gonna just do the Blood-Soaked Rose.
Yeah, let's do Rosies together.
Oh, Rose.
Where's all of our fires? Looks like all of the routes only have 1.
2.
Maybe this one just so we can do the store.
Maybe. Yeah, I guess that's okay.
Like we can.
Okay.
Wait.
Try this.
Rock.
Oh shit, that was bad.
Inky shivs.
I should throw that. I could do haze.
Accelerant.
Yeah, fuck it.
Let's neutralize this other guy. Oh my god, there's so much going on. I should probably block.
Yeah, you don't want to lose all your health.
Okay.
Ooh, thank you, Accelerant. I don't know why I got an Accelerant that drew.
You did.
Wait, was it this? Oh, my Joss paper from earlier in the run finally did something.
Ooh.
Wow.
Wow.
I'm gonna just do this to shuffle through my deck. There we go.
Tick, 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 tick. Ow, my health.
Oh, there's the Enthralled. I have to play that first. Yay. It's gonna do the ball. Defend.
Gotta have no defense.
2 of them are dead.
My max health, Boluto.
Accelerant.
Dead.
No, he's just dead.
What does this one do again? Oh yeah, applies extra potion. Easy.
Ooh, Phantom Blades. Yeah, the first shiv you play each turn deals 12 additional damage if it's upgraded. Pretty sure it's 9 otherwise.
Caw.
Oh, Mirage, you're not very helpful right now, are you?
I could do Haze. Blade Dancer.
Is it Eternal?
Might not play the shivs just yet because I want to get the cards that make them do. I want to get my accuracy out. An actual card I have, or is that? Yes, it is. Okay. I'm out of energy. Caw.
Concoct. That'll help. You have shivs.
Don't have shivs, but I had one
No
regular attack. I also wait. I got my rock. Oh shit! I didn't mean to discard it. No, why is that an option?
It's because you're in your cancel status, so you can't do anything.
Why does it let me just throw away my rock?
You need the rock. It's fine. Yeah. Neutralize.
Accelerant.
Ball. Accelerant. Snake bite. Just gonna take 15 damage. Don't have any shields.
I got enthralled. Accuracy. Shiv. Oh, I should probably block. Oh my god. Unless we can kill him.
That's all.
I have a ball.
How much does a ball do?
25.
Maybe?
Fuck.
Nope. Well?
Just gonna throw out my hand and see maybe I can draw a shiv or two. I did not. I did get a... Well.
A neutral.
Oh. Ow.
He's 1 HP. Yay. Have another accelerant. And throw a ball in his face.
I want another accelerant. I'll sacrifice this. And I got
Yes.
War Paint. Upgrade 2 random
Oh, we should
skills.
go left. Oh, are we gonna? Yes, we did. Okay. The thing you want to grab is the history course. You should look and see what that does. Oh, it's
start of
it's
your
tied to
turn.
both of us.
Play a copy of your last played attack.
Yeah. It's pretty good.
Pretty good.
We missed the shop, but oh well.
Is there another shop ahead? If we go right,
this
yeah, yeah.
way, but we won't get a campfire before the for the guy.
More poison. Oh, my rock. Forget about my rock.
Gotta use that rock. Oh, we got the enthralled thing.
Accelerant. Let's do a dagger.
This isn't good,
throw.
Fizz.
Why?
I'm about to take 15 damage to the face.
Why would you do that, Paluto?
Because I don't have any defense.
Paluto, you don't have any defense.
I don't. Uh-oh. Why do I have to discard something?
Oh, can I just discard my enthralled? Oh, I can just discard my enthralled. Perfect.
Oh, I forgot about. I always forget about the history course. The ball would be good to do last. I wonder what. Ooh. That could be interesting. Let's try.
Die.
I'll do this. I'm gonna play the ball last, and then it should play again. So you should have 2 balls.
Somewhere in my deck. Oh, he's gonna attack for 30.
It's fine. Maybe.
Their accelerant.
There we go.
Key blades. He's dead.
Perfect.
We're fine.
Next turn gain. And ooh, bubble though.
Discard 2 cards, add 2 shivs to your hand. 10 damage to all enemies. Repeat this effect for each enemy killed.
It's not super useful in Act 3 though.
No.
Because everything has so much HP.
Sacrifice. More sacrifices to the flesh dragon.
Ooh. Give.
Gain a debt. Lose 10 gold. If this is in your hand, lose 10 gold. I will pay.
Bag of preparation and fan of knives.
I will divine 3 times. I will do a big divination. And I picked up a doubt card. What the fuck?
Oh, that's unlucky. That's super unlucky.
Card draw.
Oh, you also got epic one or whatever.
Next, you play. The next skill you play is played an additional time. Sure. It's probably pretty broken.
Something good. Ooh.
I think you need the health, Paluto.
I think I need health. So
Fire?
I think so. We're gonna have to not do the shop, I guess, because I mean, one of the question marks could be a shop. Who knows?
Going to rest. My free potions.
Yeah, man.
Egg of marbles for whetstone.
I mean, I'm not really. Wait, what's this one do? Strength, no. Potion belt, no.
Rest, procure 2 random potions for strength, adds additional damage to attacks. I'm not really doing strength. Trade shovel for unsettling lamp. Each combat, the first time you play a card that debuffs an enemy, double its effect.
I mean, if you're not able to do shovel, you might as well just give rid of your shovel.
Yep. We keep needing to heal.
Yeah. This fucking guy.
He's just coming out with 25.
Oh, right, he has gears.
Doesn't have gears anymore.
And
Oh, my rock. Ooh, let's this one. So he just loses 9 HP at the start of his turn, and I will put as much block as I can on myself. I'll just eat the rest of the damage, I guess. Ooh, accelerants.
Oh yeah, the book of the thing. Neither of those are super useful.
Good thing he's not attacking because I had no blocks there.
I drew the cards I needed.
And I'm burnt.
In the next turn. Oh fuck! And I have
There's my enthralled.
Yeah. And I have debt. Okay, fine.
I have no defense, so I'm gonna get burned really bad here.
I have some defense, but
I will this. Willis cameo.
Whoa. My gold.
He's gonna attack one of these turns. Let's.
I got a little bit of defense, I guess.
Throw out. Fuck.
That doesn't help me.
Guess we'll throw out that one for right now.
He's already
neutralize.
Right, yeah.
Did nothing.
Okay, I'm just gonna have to do this. And shadow step. This is gonna hurt.
Shadow step. Some vulnerable on him. Draw a card. That card's not useful for me. Let's buy some more poison. Okay.
More burn.
God, I'm so burnt. Oh, let's discard a burn.
I think he's. I could do calculate gamble and I'll gets rid of all the burn, so that'd be good. But first, I need to do this. I don't really need Mirage because
he's dead.
Oh, he's just dead. Okay. So I'm gonna Mirage. I'm gonna do that and get rid of all my burn. Do that.
I'm just gonna. I got enough defense up for my burns. Perfect.
Yay!
The festive popper.
Die. Another concoct. Oh.
I'm going to.
Bouncing flask just costs too much. Sure.
Sacrifice.
Concoct. Shop, please. That would be good.
Got a mouse. The courier. Great for all those shops that were hitting.
Hurrah!
Add a decay to your deck. I don't need another card. Obtain Forgotten Soul. Whenever you exhaust a card, deal 1 damage to an enemy. Sure. Why not?
Yeah. I don't think either of us have any exhaust things, though. What is
I guess I'm drawing less cards at the start of combat.
I am
that's
as well,
great.
And I mean, I have the bag of preparations, so it kind of cancels it. So I guess. All right, well, let's fight an hourglass.
I'll be fine.
Maybe.
Maybe. 22 damage to start with.
Fuck. Okay.
Skill is played twice. That's actually helpful.
Here, I'm gonna give you that. There you go. Now you have tons of shield.
I have so much shield.
I'm gonna do that.
Apply some vulnerable to him.
You can't apply any poison.
No, I didn't have poison.
All right. Do I have any defense? I do have some defense.
He's looking at us, Pluto, with his beam.
I'm not gonna do that. His. Okay. I'm gonna just snake bite him and do this. Hello. Right. Push it to the left. 66
He's
shield.
sliding. Oh, there's my 2 accelerants. Okay, that's right. He's withering us. also don't have any blocks. So like that's a problem. I can draw a card. Oh, there's a defend, but I need energy for, I'm just gonna, this is where I blow all of my potions on this one turn. Triple my block. There we go.
No!
What?
I think you played the triple your block potion before you had defense.
No, I didn't.
I
put on my 5 defense first.
I looked at the last second. I thought it's like, okay.
It's like Fizz, no.
No. Okay, we can do this. Oh, I should have played that last. It's fine. Let's do this. And
I got another wither.
Put that away. All right.
I'm so
I
withered.
should still play. Don't forget about your history course, so you can plan which attack you want last. It's like do the massive attack, like ball here.
Oh, shits.
Ball.
I want to defend.
I want ball to go last. So I should
Attacking
do
for
snake
18.
bite. Is he weakened? Yeah, he's still weakened. Okay, that gets 4 poison on him though. Mirage. I will attack, and then I'll do ball last.
Ball.
It might be okay, actually.
I'm enthralled. So there's a ball. And I have no defense.
Yay! I have dagger throw, actually. I'll do that. Get rid of this.
This is gonna hurt Fizz.
I'm not allowed to get hurt.
Shadow meld.
Fuck. Let's get rid of this. Well, I'm gonna take some damage. You just need to stay alive so that we can use your accelerant. Ooh, Mirage again.
We get some pretty crappy draws here. But... Oh, I can get rid of one of these shitty withers.
Same. I'll do that. Well, I don't need
that. Do that.
Well, I might as well just play it because it's not getting exhausted.
Oh,
okay, we totally win.
Almost
wow,
dead. He's almost dead, Paluto.
I think we beat him. There we go. The power of poison.
Weaken him. Throw a shiv. Oh my god.
Throw all the balls at him.
Ow. Yeah, take that, Hourglass.
He shattered. He needs sound effects or something.
Die. Victory. That was fun.
329 billion damage.
That was fun.
Yeah. Ooh.
Slade.
The Spire.
Oh my god, stretch. Okay, well.
Stretchy.
Maybe a good place to end it. Lunch. Walk doggo.
Yeah.
What do we rate out on?
I need to shower and stuff. Here, I'm gonna give you all the stuff.
Stretchies. I'm so hydrated. The banana bucket protects.
Need some potassium.
High north. Everyone have a nice afternoon. It's gonna be 32 degrees here today. It's gonna be so warm. Warm.
What is that? 89 degrees. Oof.
Let's go out on some Sammy's playing some Pal World. Everyone have a good rest of your weekend. I got Monday off, so probably do something Monday. Oh, I was gonna bring this up. Do we want to watch Dune Part 2 Monday?
Sure.
Or Sunday, but like, Dune Part 2? Does Dune Part 2 work? Yeah, I'll start a poll on the Discord. Everyone have a good rest of your weekend. Bye-bye. Hi, Mr. Wolf.
Goodbye, Mr. Wolf.
Goodbye, Mr. Wolf. And